Welcome to NCIX Tech Tips. Today's episode is about a product that enables you to get big portable sound out of your small portable devices. So whether you have a smartphone or a tablet, you've probably noticed by now that if you listen to music or watch movies, especially if you want to, like put it down in the middle of a table and listen with a group of friends, hey, check out this song, this is pretty cool. The speakers just suck. They just suck. I mean, I might as well just say it outright. They're not very good. So this enables you to carry around a device that is small enough to throw it in a purse or a man bag, if you prefer, or a backpack or whatever else. It comes with a little carrying case as well as all the accessories you need, and have not only a music playing, game playing, or video watching speaker, but also a convenient conference phone. Setting up the Jambox is really easy. All you have to do once you've charged it using one of the two included charging cables, they really include everything you need. Carrying case, two different lengths of charging cable, a wall to USB adapter for your charging cables. You can also charge it off a computer or whatever else. And finally, a non-tangle 3.5 millimeter headphone jack thing if you don't want to use the device wirelessly. I meant a cable. Sorry guys, sorry. Okay, so setting it up is so easy that apparently someone who can't figure out what a cable is called can do it, because all you have to do is take the button on the side, hold it all the way up to the top for a second, let go.
Jambox is in pairing mode, waiting for device to connect.
It communicates with you very clearly, I'll give it that. You find nearby devices on your tablet or smartphone. Click the Jambox by Jambox by Jawbone. We are now connected.
Jambox paired.
And all we got to do is open up our music, movies, or games. We're going to play Fruit Ninja. And you can control volume either on your device or on the Jambox itself using the plus and minus buttons. This third one right here is not just for decoration, that is for answering and hanging up phone calls. So I'm just going to show you guys. You can crank it up. You got some real bass going on there. Now, while you might not want to actually rock out to your Jambox as if it's, a boombox and you're from the 80s, well, you might want to, but you probably shouldn't. There are many practical uses for it. So one of the uses that actually came in handy right when this arrived for the tech tips that we're doing right now, we had some problems with our conference line and we had to use the Jambox for a conference call. So we had about 9 people in our boardroom. I work at NCIX, in case you guys haven't figured out. This is NCIX Tech Tips. We had about 9 people in our boardroom sitting all around it, and we managed to have a perfectly functional conference call with the Jambox, where normally we use an expensive Polycom phone, and nobody had any problems in terms of hearing us on the other side, and we found the volume level as well as the clarity to be perfectly satisfactory for that use. Now, am I suggesting that you get a Jambox for your conference phone? No, but in a pinch, if you do want to take phone calls on it, it works very, very well. I was also using it while I was painting a bedroom, and I had it playing music, then I had a call, so I was able to take my call. Didn't even have to stop painting. It worked just fine, just like that. So for a conclusion for this video, honestly, I had a little bit of trouble with it because there's not really much to say other than that it is what it says it is. It is a bigger, more powerful portable speaker that gives you up to about 10 meters of range, over 10 hours of battery life, which I've also tested, and is phenomenally convenient if you just want to be able to hear your phone over the sound of cooking in your kitchen, where normally you take your phone, you put some music, you put it on the counter, and you want to listen to it. It doesn't really work, whereas this gets you above that threshold. Is this a hi-fi speaker? No. We have to be sort of realistic about what this product is. It's still a single speaker, but it does deliver very, very functional bass at a high volume considering how long it lasts on battery, and it is extremely convenient. So thank you for checking out this. Oh, right. No, I missed a couple things. Speaking of convenience, right, you have the option to use it wirelessly with Bluetooth as well as with the included 3.5 millimeter. It does charge fairly quickly, so I didn't have trouble even charging it off of a computer. And it does come in a variety of colors. Also fairly durable. It's got rubber housings on the top and the bottom, so if you did happen to drop it, you can actually see there's a fair bit of bounce to it when I drop it on the table, and no damage to the housing whatsoever, so you can carry it around with you fairly easily. I wouldn't get it wet though. That's probably where I would draw the line. It is also user upgradable in terms of the firmware, so they're continuing to add options, such as improving the 3D sound effects of the music you're listening to, as well as increasing the clarity of the music you're listening to, or I guess those would be applicable to things other than music.
Recharge battery now.
As well. I actually only charged it for about 5 minutes to shoot this episode because I accidentally let it drain, but there you go. Thank you for checking out this NCIX Tech Tips on the Jambox by Jawbone, and Slick's losing it over there. He's laughing his head off, so how am I going to finish this? Don't forget to subscribe to NCIX Tech Tips.